All right. Here's a I've always thought about what you would say or how would you react if your kid failed at something. And today it was a punch in the face. And I always thought about, hey, what would you share with your kid if they went through a failure or if they went through a fail? What would they do? Hi. I love you so much. Don't wake up so early, okay? I already read your story, remember? I read you the astronaut book and I read you the Elmo book, remember? Yeah, go to sleep, okay? No, you're already home, so like, okay, go to sleep. Don't wake up so early, okay? Chuck E. Cheese, we'll go Chuck E. Cheese this week. Okay, I love you. Good night. Good night. Don't wake up too early, okay? Go to bed. Grandma's waiting for you. Perfect timing. Just perfect timing. So I want to share with you a couple of frameworks that I thought would be applicable. And one of them was the mirror method, right? Every person checks the mirror, not to look good, but to take responsibility. So when you get punched in the face, when you get a setback in life and business and relationship, I'll look in the mirror and I say, hey, what did I do? Not what others did, right? Don't blame others, but you, right? You own your actions. Then you ask yourself, what could I do better next time? And this is very important. Be your own coach, not your own critic. Because you can talk negative about yourself all day and it'll be so unproductive. And the last question I want you to ask yourself is, how can I help others too? Right? The best people, leaders, the impactful, they lift others while growing themselves. Right? Sometimes people use the Spider-Man analogy, right? Did Spider-Man blame the bad guys or did he say, "Hey, with great power comes great responsibility"? I really love that one. And I love sharing these thoughts with people because guess what? At the end of the day, you're still standing, you're still alive, and you get to ask yourself, what did I learn? And then you get to ask yourself, what will I do next? There's going to be so many days, and I'm speaking to my family, there's going to be so many days when you feel like the whole world's on your shoulders, when you feel like you messed up really bad, when you feel like the world might be ending. Today I got punched in the face and I said, you know what? Let me give myself 3 minutes. I gave myself 3 minutes to mope, to be negative. And then once the timer was up, I said, okay, great. I believe in myself. I believe in my team. How do we figure out a solution? Because at the end of it, if you're trying to solve for affordable housing, you're helping that person on the other side that's looking for a home for their kids so that they can feel safe at night, for their kids so that they might decide to cure cancer one day, so that their kids can have a chance, so that their family has a chance to thrive, to make an impact. But and you think about all the little micro decisions that we make every single day. If you don't make that decision to get back up after you get punched and keep on going, that other family, it's going to be out of luck. So I know sometimes it's hard to do things for ourselves, but when we focus on helping others first, that's what matters. And I've been very, very grateful to be welcomed into a life where I meet a lot of people who don't give up. That I am truly grateful for. So don't give up. When it gets hard, Take that as a test. Take that as a test. You got this. If your intent is to help people and it's purely to help people, let that guide you. Let that give you energy so that you can keep on pushing forward, taking one step ahead of another, and getting the right guidance from the right people. Because sometimes it's not what do you have to do next? It's who do you talk to next? I hope this helps everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow for day 614. Just know that when you're going through something hard, you're not alone. You're not alone. That's why we have this community. I appreciate y'all so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 614. Have a good one, everybody.